I'm human. You know what I mean? It's just doing things as a human being. It doesn't matter if this person is good or bad or whatever. It's just, I don't want to see someone die or getting into a tragedy, you know what I mean? My name is Edmund. I am from Right Car. It's my own car dealership, which we do like repairs, buy, sell car, import, exports. I'm here today is because there was a video that I did last year that went viral. It's the Maserati guy helping a guy in a wheelchair in the middle of a busy road in Newton. So what happened that day was I was actually driving it's actually my customer's car that I was driving. So, because we sell a lot of different kind of cars, and then so I took his car, went to show a buyer, and then after that was done with the appointment and was on the way to go back to his office. As I was driving, I was just, enjoying my music and stuff, and suddenly I saw this guy in the middle of the road, right? So I was so confused. I was like, why is there like a guy in a wheelchair just standing there, like you know, just rolling in the road? And I was shocked, but I really didn't consider much though at that time. I just thought like it's just wrong. Firstly, the floor is wet. It was a bit drizzling a little bit, and the traffic was really quite heavy. So I don't know. It just didn't occur much. I just turned in to park wherever, and then I just got out of the car and went to the uncle. It's like, what are you doing here? Uncle, what is happening? Why are you here? And he was trying to tell me, like, oh yeah, I need help, what is it? Like, okay, yeah, of course, definitely I can tell. Okay, come, let's just go bring it to safety first. And yeah, that was it. As I pushed him to the side, like this is where the car is, this is where the bus stop is. And so I pushed him to the front there to go into Velocity, the mall. When that video came about, I saw a lot of comments saying that this uncle always does this, he's always doing this and things like that. But I don't think that's the point though. I think the point is you don't just leave people like that. You know, you just help. Like I'm human. You know what I mean? It's just doing things as a human being. It doesn't matter if this person is good or bad or whatever. It's just I don't want to see someone die or getting into a tragedy. You know what I mean? So yeah. So I guess that's kind of why I went in to help. I'm really not trying to boost myself, but I always do that. So there are a couple of times around my place, back in the East, I see like older elderlies and things like that crossing the road, but they're really slow because of their mobility, right? It's either I will just like park my car just like that to cover the two lanes because it's a two-lane road. Block it, put up the hazard light, go down and try to get them go cross by and things like that. And sometimes I will tell them like maybe you might be a bit careful because not all the time people stop for you like that, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, usually I would do that. I would really just help because the first thing that comes to my mind is always like, if let's say this would be my grandma or my mom or my dad, right? I would hope someone that would just, it doesn't take a lot of time. It's just like what, 30 seconds, 1 minute, 5 minutes tops, 10 minutes, right? It's just really not a lot of time from us, but that effort itself can firstly avoid a lot of things, and it can also make a lot of people feel a lot better as well, because it's just like, you know, the world is crazy enough already, you know. I mean, if we have such things around, it's nice. It's nice for people, and I just do this because I'm not asking for anything or what. I think it's the least that I can give as being a human. I think it boils down to a few things in general. One would be patience. I think, I don't want to say it like this, but truth of the matter is I feel Singaporean drivers are quite impatient. Everybody wants to save that 1-2 seconds, but don't mind spending that half an hour to scroll through Instagram and Facebook, you know. But they want to save that 1-2 seconds to be faster by this car by just a little bit. And that's how a lot of accidents were caused as well. Also, the other one would be ego. Everybody just wants to win, you know. I mean, we are a rather conservative society, but at the same time, everybody doesn't want to appear as the loser or weak. You know what I mean? So they always want to have that like, you get what I mean? So that's why they want to be in front. And I mean, even if you go to Malaysia Customs, like not Malaysia Customs, but like customs in general, to go in and out of Malaysia, Singapore and stuff like that, right? You see cars are cutting each other so aggressively, but what are you gonna save? Like 5 minutes? One person in the queue? It's not gonna give you a lot of time that you can do a lot of things, you know? And I feel if everybody would just take a second, you know, just try and be aware of what they are trying to do, why they want to do this, to just speed up that little bit, right? Mostly I feel it's just patience and ego that caused all these things and a lot of disharmony on the road. And it just breeds, you know what I mean? I think, yeah, it's hilarious but it's sad at the same time. Always telling my friends about how Japan culture when it comes to driving is like when someone let you pass, right? They would put out the hazard light to blink like that. Thank you. It's such an easy and simple gesture, but it makes you feel recognized as a driver as well. You know what I mean? And it's so good because like, you know, a lot of people always like to go on the right lane. Sometimes be they use phone or whatsoever, then they didn't see people, they're hogging the road. So at least even if they come out and someone thank you, it's also nice.